Make them all say W first name, step at you and see it.
Happy holidays, everyone. And now we're getting into the thick of the NBA season, Smitty. When you gaze around the league, what do you look for to say this team's for real?
For me, BA, to win a championship, your defense has to be in the top 5. Also, it's hard to win it all your first time in the playoffs. Past experience is generally necessary to continue.
Now let's take a look at the Rockets' opening lineup. They've got Daniel Gafford. Whitmore is out there with Jabari Smith. Then there's LaMelo Ball, and it's Reddish in at the shooting guard. A few teams in the NBA take on the identity of their city. None more than the Memphis Grizzlies.
Oh, so true. I mean, grit and grind is a way of life in Memphis. And the team embraces that mantra, playing with a swagger.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Moran. Clock at 6. Back to Irving. The 3. That shot, no good. For 3, Smith. It's rebounded by Memphis. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
Well, they brought the energy. They played smart as well. But the other team did too. Unfortunately, someone has to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
And now just over a minute played here in the first. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
An explosive leaper. Ja has no problems with scoring down low.
From the high post. And good, as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Moran against Ball. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Here's Wiseman. Gafford grabs the miss. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Whitmore. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
The playmaking ability of Ball. So crafty and skilled at finding his guys.
Moran against Ball. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 4-point game. Coming into this, having knots to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, it was relentless play at both ends of the court in that game. They were able to seize control and maintain it.
Majority of the night, they were in attack mode. Tremendous effort all the way around.
Here's Irving, following the score by Houston. Jackson with it, guarded by Smith. And Gafford with the block. Here's Reddish. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
Some room here for Payne. Ball with the rebound.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Outside Irving. Back to Payne. And they call an illegal screen here. He's really been spectacular lately. Here's your Western Conference Player of the Week, LaMelo Ball.
And his team counts on him to lead the offense and make things happen out there. And lately, he's done just that. He's giving a ton of energy and done everything in his power to help them succeed.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Knocks it loose. Reddish against Irving. Pass to Moran. Going inside. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Here's the floater. And the layup by Moran. Moran's got 6.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill. A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And it's Moran with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 4. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Rockets. That one was in Houston.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yeah, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy. To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Jackson, left side. Back to Irving. A minute 22 left to play in the first. Can't get it. He's now 1 of 4 from the floor.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. That sends Cam Reddish to the free throw line. Ja Morant picks one up. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Reed's checked in for Wiseman. Jaren Jackson comes in for Bane. Williams is checked in for Kyrie Irving. And Smart subbed in for Ja Morant. Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for Houston. Harden comes in for LaMelo Ball. Now here's Smart. 9 points in his last outing. There's Jackson with the 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Smith. Solid as a rock from 20 feet out.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
And he lobs it up.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
There's 45 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Harden. Again, Houston.
Clever move by Harden. He pulls up fast before the defense can react accordingly.
Pass to Jackson. Fires the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Aside from the rim runners in this league, most bigs are now asked to help stretch the floor.
Up top, Harden. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Boston.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Smart outside to the paint. Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Rockets on top. They're up by 1. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
Yeah, also, you got to appreciate how unselfish they've been. I mean, the ball movement has been impressive, and the assist numbers are off the chart.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Jeremy Grant out there with Dario Saric. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Jock Landale. And it's Ball in at point. The Grizzlies have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. Smart looking around. Grant with a steal. And he lays it in on the break. Grant's gotten his first basket of the night.
That's what length does for you defensively. Grant reaching out, picking the ball, gets them in transition.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
And so it's Memphis with it. They trail by 3. Smart for 3. And Smart nails the triple.
Oh, the range of Marcus Smart. Able to strike from beyond the arc.
Outside Harden. Over Williams. Grizzlies with the rebound.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. The Rockets have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Landale with a screen for 3. Melo knocking down a 3.
And Ball makes the intelligent play, using the tried and true pick and roll to create an opening.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. And Grant, you talked about it. Early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure is real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
Whitmore's checked in for the Rockets. Reddish comes in for Harden. They get it back. Up top ball. And here's Grant from the arc. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 4 assists now tonight.
I like how Grant can play up-tempo, reacting fast to capitalize off a hot pass.
Now here's Jackson. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Reddish. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Robbed. Pass to Ball. To the middle. Here's Landale. And Reed pulls it down. Memphis has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And here's Jackson. Knocks down the long J.
A great decision from Smart. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. It's a 3-point game. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Reddish. And Reed pulls it down.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Pass to Smart. Here's Reed to the inside. Here's Jackson. Banked it in off the glass. And it's now just a 1-point Houston lead.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Sends it home from 3-point land. Ball's got 6 in the quarter.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Smart passes to Reed. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
And Smart has always been a good passer, but in recent years, he's really honed in on his playmaking abilities.
A big group substitution here for Memphis. Wiseman, he's checked in for Reed. Bain comes in for Jackson. Irving's checked in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A., well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where did it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of a game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Harden against Morant. A minute 31 left to play in the first half of basketball. 5 on the clock. Jackson with a screen on Harden. Morant, pass to Jackson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That one drops. He ties it up. Houston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the 3-point line in the second. Fires it. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
The shot is repeatable. Smith Jr. has made that stroke so consistent.
Irving against Reddish. You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
For 3, Smith buries it from 3. Smith's got 7 points in the game.
Oh, you talk about guys close to 7 feet, and Smith is one of the best from deep.
Jackson with a screen on Harden. Here's Morant. Baseline jumper right on the money.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Harden. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
And the Grizzlies with possession here, following the score by Houston. And here's Morant outside. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Stretching things out. Ja attacking from way out there.
Here's Reddish. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wiseman's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Here's Reddish. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists tonight.
Nice shot by Cam. Just taking advantage of the opportunity he's given.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead, up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Glad you could join us.
At the offensive end, they were playing it smart. Running through the offense, then finding the open shot, and then they were hitting guys to get their open shots. It was very impressive, Ernie.
Yeah, kudos to them creating high percentage looks. All right, guys, now let's take a look at the possible dunk contest participants. All these guys, high flyers.
I always love talking about this contest, Ernie. To be honest, I'm bummed they never asked me to participate.
Well, maybe it's just because they seen you tear down a couple of baskets instead of just dunking it. You've already done enough of that.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Bane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Ja Morant is out there with Kyrie Irving. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
One of those guys that can take over a game. Ja Morant proven to be the difference.
Ball passes to Gafford. Yep, that one goes. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Morant. Tough points from Ja.
Boy, Ja Morant continues to impress with his balance and body control. He has a knack for hitting shots through contact.
Here's Reddish. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Ball's got 6 assists in the game.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Memphis has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. It has been a long time since Murray State has produced an NBA star. Ja Morant changed that narrative.
BA, he certainly did. He's now the highest average scorer in the NBA out of Murray State. This dude is an animal, a walking bucket, if you will. You can tell Ja Morant is having fun when he's out there on the floor. He has an infectious enthusiasm for the game that spreads to his whole team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Outside Irving. Back to Morant. Outside Bane for the lead. Drops in the 3. He's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
Oh, a nice read by Smith. He saw the lane and hit it.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Nets. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
And the Rockets hit again from deep.
He has that swag going on right now. When the defense steps back on him, he loves taking advantage of it.
There's the triple. And his first miss of the game. Now 8 for 9. Houston has gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Gafford in the post. Pounded by Moran. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Another three from Houston.
You know, Smith came into the league as a capable and confident shooter off the catch.
Moran against Ball. Outside Irving. They need this. Good, and the setup by Moran. Moran's got his 4th assist in this one.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Let's use this time to have a look at the team scoring leaders. The Rockets, number 1.
We knew the scoring talent on this team would be tremendous, but they may have even exceeded our own expectations.
Pulls it from the top of the key, and again, it's Houston.
Yeah, terrific work from the mid-range. Ball has an impressive feel when to take these shots.
Irving for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Bane. Morant against Ball. And Morant with the basket on the assist by Bane. Morant's got 20. The Rockets have gone 6 of 7 and appearing confident in this half. Here's Smith. And it's Houston scoring again.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Stolen by Ball. Here's Reddish. Three-pointer off the mark. Memphis trailing here. And here's Morant outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
There's Ball with a 3. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Reddish has got 7 points for the quarter.
When inspired, Reddish is a good rebounder. Great physical tools at 6'7" with a 7'1" wingspan.
Now here's Morant. 20 points for him. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And when you're looking for guys with MVP traits, Smitty, the light really shines on Ja Morant.
It does, B.A. Like all the great ones do, Ja can completely take over a game. Elite skills, elite athleticism. He's got a 6th sense for this game.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Rockets. Harden comes in for LaMelo Ball.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
On the wing, Harden. The 3. He buries it from 3. And now it's a 12-point Rocket lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Rockets?
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
Nice touch from the interior. Smith Jr. knows how to capitalize from this area.
And here's Morant outside. The Rockets pull it in. Smith's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jackson, he's checked in for Reed, and it's Marcus Smart in for Irving. Here's Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. They trail by 16. And he lobs it up to the rim. And the dunk by Jackson.
One thing that makes Jaren such a great alley-oop target is his hands, measured at enormous 10 inches long.
Now here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Fires top of the key. Saric, it's good on the putback.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Ball against Morant. Jackson can't get it to go. And here's Saric for three. Gets the three ball to go. Saric has got 5 points now this quarter.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Houston up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. Well, it's clear the defensive focus was to shut down Kyrie Irving. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Jock Landale is out there with Dario Saric. Then it's Ball, then it's James Harden, and it's Grant in at the small forward position. And it's Smart missing.
Hey, sometimes you miss even under the best of circumstances.
Ball no good.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The height and the reach. That makes Jackson practically unstoppable.
Here's Harden. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 21.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Smart. And they pick up 2.
I like watching Smart get it done inside. He is such a fearless competitor.
On the wing, Harden. Pulls it. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Jackson on the wing. He's covered by Grant. Jackson, pass to Jackson. Shoots over Saric. Jackson can't get it to go.
Not his best night and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Outside for Harden. Over Williams. Harden missing again. The Grizzlies have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Jackson for 3. Fires in the triple.
Not only is Jaren a viable option from 3, he's a primary threat from there. That's how good of a shooter he is.
And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Ball. Ball's got his 9th assist of the game now. Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Irving's checked in for Memphis. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Gafford, he's checked in for Landale. Smith comes in for Saric. Whitmore's checked in for Grant. And Reddish is subbed in for Harden. Pass to Williams. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. For Houston, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Reddish. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 7 tonight. Jackson, left side. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart. Smart has got 6 assists here tonight. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Here's Reddish. That shot is off. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Jackson outside. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And, yep, it's good.
Yeah, and Smith Jr. is rolling right now, showing just how dominant he can be.
Smart finds Jackson. Lets a floater go. Good D by Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. 16-point lead. Reddish misses. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Irving, the pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Wiseman, he's checked in for Jackson. Desmond Bane comes in for Williams. And it's Ja Morant in for Smart. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. Despite the lead, coach was stern with the guys, mentioning to the team, do not let up. I've seen some big comebacks in this league, and this is not over. An interesting message. PA?
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Wiseman, no good. Nice D from Gafford. Well, Houston's shooting about 56% in this one. Here's Whitmore outside. Another 3 from Houston.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
Here's Jackson. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Rockets.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
Took the opportunity when he saw it.
I like how Reddish just keeps his head up and finds the right guy to give it to.
Irving for 3. Smith with the rebound. And here's Houston. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Reddish. No good from outside. Pass to Morant. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. That one goes in.
We've got to give up something. And for a slasher like Ja, that's going to be the mid-range.
Smith with a screen on Irving. Here's Reddish. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Count that bucket.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Substitution on the court.
Three-pointer, Harden. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.